Kenya's real estate sector is booming, with the government keen on providing affordable housing to everyone. Now, a key player in this sector is Willstone Home, who have been able to have 12 successful handover ceremonies, giving away over 500 units. So today, we are here at Ridgefront Gardens along Kenyatta Road to have a conversation with their managing director, Kinyanjui Gitao, just to find out what the secret to their success is. Hey,
Hi,
Bwana
Mike.
MD.
Habari gani?
Mzuri sana bana.
Good to see you. Good to see you too. Karibu
tumefika.
sana. Karibu sana.
Asante.
How is it going?
Everything is good.
You happy?
Very happy.
Amazing, amazing.
Yes. One thing kwanza tumependa, on our way here, hatujapotea.
Amazing. Actually, it is very straightforward because along the Thika Super Highway on exit 14, it's roughly around 4 kilometers inside. Extremely right. You'll just see mabati everywhere.
Well connected.
Very, very, very.
Alafu, I've seen a police station just here.
Just here, it's Case Police Station, like a kilometer away.
Prime location.
Very prime, very
Amazing.
prime. The ambience and everything else, security factor, accessibility. We have even jogging path. Yeah, I hope you saw it.
Yes,
along the way.
I've seen
Yeah. In the evening when you're not doing much after work, you can do your jogging because there's also jogging track.
Wow, world class
World-class quality residence.
Hapa tukisema hapa ni wapi?
Hapa ni wapi? Sasa that conversation should be here actually. This is Ridgefront Garden.
Yeah.
It was our 8th development in the company portfolio. And it also consisted of 2 sets of development. Okay. So we had bungalows, we also had maisonette.
Okay.
Our bungalow is just the usual, but this specific one, we were doing a market teaser, whereby we had modified it from our usual bungalow setup.
Yes.
We remodified it a bit. So this is the only estate in Kenyatta Road that have a very unique design. But people went back to our monotonous design. That is the wide view, front view. But again, like we always do, our bungalows are usually 3-bedroom with a servant quarter, and also the same replica that we did over here. And now we introduced maisonette at this particular 8th project, whereby we did a 4-bedroom with a servant quarter, again seated on a 50 by 100. Wow. Yeah. So it's very unique in a way. Other estate we were doing one full gated community. Yeah. We decided to give people a prestige view of several courts. One gated community but several courts. So that is why you'll see court A, court B, court C, and court D.
How many units are here? We
had 35 units in total. The entire estate comprised of 35 units. Around 8 maisonettes, the rest were bungalows. Wow. Exactly. And are they all filled? Yeah. They're all, actually, we sold them out in a month's time because of the proximity to the main road, because it's roughly around 100 meters from the tarmac. So in a month's time, they were all sold out. Right now, occupation, we are at around 92% occupied. Wow. Exactly.
Now, a unique thing I've noticed is open space.
Absolutely.
Free space.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about it.
Our setup is family-based. So most of these people are young families. So they have young toddlers in the house. These young toddlers, sometimes after school, they want to play around, don't want to raise dull kids. And that is why we give them driveways. Our main goal was just to give them an outdoor activity for them to interact with each other and get a better background. Now,
speaking of the ambience and the things you put here, let's talk about the amenities. So what else are people to expect when they come to Willstone and get something like this?
One thing that is very key with us in most of our development is the aspect of we want to give you comfort when you are at your home. Remember, in most of our sites that we've also constructed even there before, proximity to accessibility, the things like infrastructures, those are key areas that we focus on. And at the same time now, like this particular project, having a hotel just opposite here that has so many activity in-house, that also gives people some sense of belonging at the same time. We also decided, why not give them even a swimming pool, why not giving them a gym, maybe for instance, a commercial center, and all that, so that people in the evening, even the grown-ups, can have places to mingle and engage.
So you're just not building homes, you're building a community.
Absolutely. That is the essence actually of it.
That is good.
Exactly.
The next question is, you've said this is already gone.
This is already gone.
And this is a lovely place.
Absolutely.
So if I want to come to Willstone and I want to get this place along Kenyatta Road, what else do you have?
So I think the best thing I would say, if you missed on this particular one, or anybody missed on this particular one, there are a couple of other developments that we're engaging in this particular place. Right here, this particular area, we've done an average of around 55 acres construction. That is massive, because we've dominated this area completely, and there are things that are upcoming. Others construction are already ongoing, and we never fail to have available units here and there. So for those that are still under construction, also tell them to come on board. Terms are very friendly, because right now a bungalow, 3-bedroom bungalow with a servant quarter seated on a 50 by 100, we are selling it at a roughly 10.5 million.
Wow.
And you do not have actually to have the entire money all together at once. We give you a payment strategy that is very pocket friendly and very efficient for you, whereby you just do a deposit of 2 million, and then balance, we agree 12 to 15 months, you finish up, we finish construction, you occupy.
Wow.
Exactly.
That is beautiful. And you're free to use whatever it is, your land, whatever you want, because I'm seeing even guys have like mini shambas, kitchen shambas here as well.
Yeah, actually people are very innovative, because I will tell you, despite all the houses looking the same in the exteriors, you'll find amazing creativity inside the houses. There's an aspect in the company, we call it customization. Customization will give you the opportunity to dictate and decide how you want your house be. So at the end of the day, you bring your creativity inside the construction cycle, and we're able to achieve that specific house the best way you'd have preferred it to be.
My name is David, proud owner of this bungalow number 17.
And you saw Willstone and you said these are the guys.
Really, I saw these guys and I had a lot of confidence with them, because I saw them delivering there earlier at Kangudo Road. I saw them deliver several projects.
Now, being a buyer from abroad, how easy was it? Unajua watu wanaogopa wanasema we buy and we don't see the fruits. So how was it relating with Willstone Homes until we see where you have reached now?
Yeah, Willstone Homes are people that you really believe in, because we did a lot of due diligence, and they were very, very helpful. And it was very easy, just paying to their bank account, and they gave us good time. Like, you mortgage within a period of 12 months, and I am today very, very proud.
Enjoying the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, and I have a small kitchen garden. Willstone Homes is the place to be.
We have quite a number of development here, and most recently last weekend on Saturday we had a massive ceremony here, whereby we were handing over around 34 houses. This is Windsor Ridge Gardens. We had 2 courts. We had Court A and Court B. In Court A there's Court 1, Court 2, Court 3 and Court 4. Court 4 is where now everybody has their own gate privacy and everything.
So this is Windsor Ridge 1?
Yes.
Already done?
Already done.
Okay.
People now should start moving in from the month of September.
Okay.
Because most of the work have been done.
And then now Windsor Court 2.
It's a Court B.
B.
Okay. B is the entire stretch from, we have around 100 and something houses.
Yes.
And the entire stretch from up there all the way to where we've come in at.
Yes.
The entire of that is Court B.
Court B.
Exactly.
Wow, and I'm seeing work is still continuing?
Yeah, we are in the last stages of roofing, mabati placement and all that. Gate setups and landscaping as well, it's already ongoing. Plastering has already been done, because we also have to give it time to cure.
So if I want to join in, so there's still room for me to...
Yes, yes, you won't fail to get 1 or 2 houses.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So if someone wants to start, how do they join?
First things first, I always encourage people, seeing is believing. Come to the site, just get relative information about the location, 1, and again, the nature of housing setup that we are doing. 2, after that, now the interest is derived from that particular visit.
Yeah.
So from the available options in the allocation sheet, you're able to pick out that specific area that you feel comfortable with. And then from there, we take in your details. Then after we take in your details, we generate something called an offer letter. An offer letter is whereby we give you, it's more of an invoice. Yes. Michael or Ben or whomever is interested with this house number. So from that particular point, if they make a commitment to that particular offer, it becomes valid. Now, after validity of that, they are required to do a deposit of 2 million if it is a bungalow. If it is a maisonette, you are required to do a deposit of 3 million. And then we give you a schedule of payment whereby it takes 12 to 15 months, depending again on at which stage of construction are we in. Yes. There are other final stages that will give you a 6 months, 10 months, depending again with the level the house is at, yes, or the percentage of the construction cycle.
Okay.
Exactly. So from there, when you get to the threshold of 2 million, that is when now we draw an agreement. Now between the client and the company and a legal representation. Again, our agreement is standardized. It's a very standard one, but we customize to fit people interest in that purchase process. That awaits now to the completion cycle, whereby they, at the end of the payment, they pay the transfer charges to now, after the house is done, we transfer now the title to your name completely. Now you have the house plus documentation. And now we wrap up the journey.
Amazing.
Very
Sasa unajibamba kidogo.
Sasa unajibamba kidogo, you're left with just coming on board and unafurahisha macho.
Amazing.
Exactly.
If someone is coming through, what are they getting if they're choosing Willstone Homes?
One, Ed Products is an occupiable home, a very finished home, finished to your taste or your preference. We give the house connectivity to water. Water is of essence to that particular way. We have 2 sources of water. In each and every development we do, we drill boreholes. So there's county water and there's the borehole water. Yeah. Borehole acts as a backup system to the county council when sometimes it's not reliable. At the same time, electricity. The feeder roads. Now those ones now we're able to negotiate with the county government or the national government. So at least they do something. So that, because we're also adding up to the numbers of affordable housing bracket, at least they give us a boost. And there are some positive gains so far. And we're looking forward for more interaction.
Wow.
Yeah.
So obviously when you think construction, think Willstone.
Think Willstone. Nowhere else. Yeah. Nowhere else. Quality guaranteed. People who listen to what it is that you have as ideas. You know, sometimes whether we are or good, yes, clients' feedback is always important.
Amazing. Bwana Kinyanjui, good work, man.
Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
I appreciate.
Yes.
Karibu sana.
Asante. Okay.
Asante sana.